Hello everybody. So we're going to have a closer look at the Cold Steel Tuff Lite. This knife came to me as a giveaway prize from That's Pap's Knife 63. I'll put a link to Pap's channel in the box below. If you're not familiar with his channel, go and check him out. He's a proper gentleman. Now the Cold Steel Tuff Lite is a bit unusual for me in that, generally speaking, I'm not that fond of cold steel knives. They put far too much emphasis on being tactical, and that's not really where my interest lies. But I did have my eye on this one even before I won it, because it's much more, to me, a working knife, a utility knife. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is how the knife comes, in a picture printed box. Cold Steel Tuff Lite. Tuff Lite done in that annoying intentional misspelling, which people clearly think is clever, but it's not. No wonder we're breeding a generation of bloody illiterates when people ought to know better do shit like that. Anyway, Tuff Lite. Plain edge. Comes in the bubble wrap pouch. So what have we got? As I say, it's to me it's clearly a working knife, a utility knife. We've got a single blade, a spidey type hole. What caught my attention with this is I like the shape, where when the blade and the handle are curved, but the curve is all one smooth line. I think that looks really nice. Blade shape, I think we're on right on the cusp between a Warncliffe and a sheep's foot. Hollow grind with a small edge bevel. Back lock, the Cold Steel Triad lock. Snaps in nicely. Quite a large lanyard hole there. Handles plastic, FRN I would imagine. And the pocket clip, you can have it either side, but it's tip down only. So why do I like this? Well, as I say, I like the shape of it. The ergonomics are good as well. It fits very well in the hand with the two large choils there. You can get full forefinger grip. Jimping on the thumb ramp. Feels good. It does feel, because it's quite a large handle and a small cutting edge, it does feel like a good strong precision knife. So if you're carving or whittling, if you had to cut away at something gradually like that, feels really good for that kind of a task. The handle is right, keep still. The handle is 3 3/4, about 95mm. The blade tip to handle is about 2.5 inches, about 63mm. Cutting edge is just 2 inches, 51mm. Quite thick blade stock. I would say that is 3mm thick. Because the handle is pretty much all plastic, apart from the locking bar and the hardware. There's no liner. I don't think there's any liners, I can see. No. It's quite light in weight. So we'll get on the scales. So it weighs 72.6 grams, which in English, 2.5 ounces. So it's not going to weigh your pockets down at all. The pocket clip would be a fairly deep carry, not the deepest in the world, but if anybody's bothered about the depth of carry, I don't think it's massively concerning. And then we'll just put it side by side with the Spartan. So as you can see, it's much more of a hand filler than the Swiss Army knife. We've got a piece of paper, we'll try the edge. We've got catalogue paper. That's a nice factory edge. That's very nice indeed, actually. So I'm quite impressed with this. There's no blade play at all. The triad lock is reputed to be the strongest blade locking mechanism. There's no rock or play at all in any direction. The fit and finish is good. All the edges are smoothed off and rounded off. The three moulded, is it three? No, sorry, the two moulded parts of the handle fit flush. You can just about see the join there, but hardly at all at the end. The blade centering spot on. It's just a really nice working knife. So there we have the cold steel Tuff Lite. I can't remember what the blade steel is. That's not good, is it? And it doesn't say on the box, so I shall have to flash that up as a caption. So we'll go to some close-ups, and thanks for watching.